Hi everyone, I'm Simaganda Joseph. Thanks once again for joining us on our YouTube channel. Where I'm standing right now, we just had this place. It's boundary our farm. So we talked to the neighbor and he gave us a chance. We had this place for a full year. So we have started preparing. As you can see, we are going to plant here sugar graze. So if you don't have a big chunk of land and within your area or in your neighborhood, if you have good communication with them and you can hire a place, prepare your feeds and keep them, because sometimes we have to struggle and survive, so that after surviving and you sell your animals in the near future, you can buy your own piece of land. So this is the approach. As I have showed you down there, we have started doing some good work. I'll be showing you more along the way as we are doing this. Yes, as I have told you, we got a chance. That is our farm there. These are our neighbors whom we share the same boundary. We had this place. Now, as you can see, we are within the season. We have no time to waste. We have started planting sugar graze. Why do we need sugar graze? As you saw in the previous video, I've been spending a lot of money buying spent grain. And transporting spent grain from Luzira to this place is quite expensive. You incur a lot of expenses. And at times, it is unreliable. Reason being, today it is there, the other time it is not there. How to first make an order. And since we started our breeding season, I want to make sure that by the time those ladies are about to give birth in the last 1.5 months, we are able to provide them with sugar graze, because it's like it acts somehow like spent grain, though spent grain may be having more nutrients, already fermented nutrients, as compared to this, but still this can act like it's a better alternative, because most of us farmers, we find that our goats give birth when they don't have enough milk to feed the kids. That's why I preferred to go for this. I've been yearning for this, but my space has been limited, almost used up, but God is good. They accepted to give us this piece of land. As you can see it, you can see people doing it. I'll be giving you the correct measurements we have used. I'll be showing you how to do it, because we're already capturing the videos, so that you can also do the same at your place. It has a lot of nutrients, as you know, and we need it because we want to be more prepared. We lost a lot of kids in the previous year, and this is a rainy season where all farmers are expected to do what is supposed to be done in the rainy season. If you don't sow in the rainy season, you have to beg in the dry season. Even if you have a big chunk of land, according to what we went through last year, we had a very long dry spell that even those people with big chunks of land suffered. So this is the time where, even if you have a mile, 100 acres or more than that, at least get something and grow your own feeds. Be more prepared, because preparation is key. As always I've been telling you, preparation is key to success. The more prepared you are, the earlier the better, and the more successful you become. So dear fellow farmers, this is a rainy season. It's a wet season. We are blessed the rains have started. How have you? They are here and they're asking you a question. You as a farmer, how have you utilized me? So it's time for us. We have started again planting the sugar graze. As you can see, whether the holes are there, we are trying to do it as it is, so that you can get something better. You can bring the other kind of see. We are putting in our dung already. So by the time we put in here the seeds, the dung is already into existence, so that we don't incur a lot of expenses to buying in organic fertilizers. Don't do what I have done here, because the owner of this place had already sprayed. And then when I talked to him, Mr. Zimbe, he accepted to give it to me. So that's why you see we have not weeded. But if you are going to plant sugar graze, make sure you have a weed-free garden. Don't do what we have done. We have done it like this because the owner had already done what was supposed to be done. For them, they use those chemicals, but still, if you are hiring a place, you don't have control, then we are going ahead because we need to plant. We shall do the weeding afterwards, like when it's summer. So now we are in the season. We are putting there the dung first. We have done 1 feet in between the low. That's the spacing. And we have tried to put it closer to each other so that we can have the volume But remember, there will be competition for nutrients. So what we have done, we have put there more dung so that they don't compete, or when they each plant will be having enough fertilizers to support its growth. I'll be showing you. So I told you this year our main focus and our main goal is preparing more feeds than the number of animals we have, because we want to succeed. And to succeed, you must manage time and change. Now the seasons have changed. We are from the dry spell and rainy season. Yes, how are we managing our time and the change we have experienced? We are planting. Effective management of change and time is through planning. How are you planning to feed your animals? Because we know during the dry spell, we suffer a lot. And again, during the rainy season, again, we face a lot of challenges. So our goats are totally now on zero grazing. We want them to adapt and then get used so that we can prepare more feeds than the number of animals we have. I'll be updating on the sugar graze and its performance and the species we have used, how it come out. I'll be giving you the updates because this is a practical business. So now this is the right way of approaching livestock farming, even if you're in dairy, even if you're in beef, even if you're small ruminants. This is the most correct approach you should use when you are coming into this or when you're already into this. At times we fail along the way, but as long as you learn something, you have to adjust. The world is changing, the climate conditions are changing, the people around us are changing, even you have changed. By the time you started watching my video, you have gone at least around 5 minutes older or a day older from yesterday to today. So if things are changing, we also have to change. This is the most correct approach when you are into this venture, having more feeds. So now we have tackled the one of the pillars of nutrition. We have the sugar graze, we have the alfalfa, we have the coarse Ghana, we have the super napier, and now I'm planning to plant a small portion of brachylia so that I can see the performance of the combination of all those, because when the animals are on free range, at least there they can get a variety of nutrients here and there. But since we are on zero grazing and we want to do farming as a business, we should try to have a variety of feeds. It's like even if you eat matoke on a daily basis, you get tired. So that's why you're trying to have a combination of many, and you have a plan of making even pellets on the farm so that we can feed our animals. We want to be among the best breeders of livestock farming, mainly small ruminants in Africa and in even the entire world. It is possible. It starts with a dream. You have a dream, you have a vision. We have gone back to the foundation, have more feeds, have the correct feeds to feed your animals. Then we shall see what will happen next. Can bring the camera so these people can see more. So dear farmers, we are more dedicated to this. You can see our dung from our dairy section. We are putting it there so that we can do a good job. We are blessed. We hired the entire place for 1 year for just 400K. That's around $110, around that. So you can see $110, but we are going to harvest a lot from here. As you can see, we are working day and night so that we can be a success. Don't expect success overnight. And if you're not ready to sweat in this current world, go to work day and night. To work, you have to come and work and be part of this. So dear farmers, we are blessed we got this chance so that even you, by getting this small piece of land, you also learn how to plant sugar graze. So you can see the strings, how they are spaced. Each is 1 feet apart, as you can see. You can show them here. So dear farmers, don't expect success overnight. People will tell you that they succeeded, but there's a struggle first. How to struggle, you face the challenges, you go through them, you become mentally strong. Never ever give up, because it's far better. This is called a small price to pay. You either suffer one of the two discipline. The discipline, when you want to succeed, you feel a lot of pain. Or that discipline of success, it always ounces, but the reward for being reluctant and taking each and everything for granted, you end up regretting. So for me, I'm showing you whatever we are doing, You saw me how we started from scratch. I'm showing you everything we are doing. And again, consistency. Consistency. Passion will help you to start, but consistency will help you to succeed. So, dear farmers, it's a pleasure sharing what we are doing with you. I'll be giving you more details on what we are doing. I'm very happy. You see, the sun is already down, but for us, we are still working. Just the beginning. We must finish this area today. We don't have time. We shall work on torches. We have nothing to do. We have to work. We want to succeed. So, fellow users who are out there, who are blaming their parents, their family background, there are no jobs, there are no what. I just wish you can change your mindsets. It is not easy to start, but nothing worthwhile is easy. Anything which has meaning, it gives a lot of pain. Instead of going on social medias to abuse people, to watch things which won't benefit you in any way, I would advise you at least use your data, learn something new. Put some knowledge in your head instead of watching pornography, because it's just spoiling your minds. They are taking you nowhere. This is a project, dear farmers, fellow youths, our fathers and brothers and sisters. Please, you can start. Let you be a contribution to the success of your country. You want to produce more food, to encourage others to come into this, because it is very possible as long as you have love for it. Thank you so much, all those who leave me a comment, who have subscribed to my YouTube channel, who have given me more words of courage, because we need to encourage each other. As I told you earlier, let us walk this journey of farming together so that we can succeed together. It's very possible. Thank you so much for watching. Yes, now we are sowing. You reap what you sow. So if you don't plant in the rainy season, you will beg in the dry spell. So dear farmers, let us try the rainy season properly, because it's high time we do this. Don't forget to deworm your goats, because we are in the rainy season. The multiplication effect of those river flukes and other worms is so fast, even constant spraying, because even the ticks multiply so fast. At least you can give them a long-acting oxide to boost their immunity and multivitamin, so that their body metabolism, or the mechanism at which they crush the feeds, is so high. So, dear farmers, here we are. The rainy season, we are planting. Some people are planning about going to sleep or watch movies. For us, we are planting. So, also be among those who plant over the weekend, because all those people who are employed, if you are employed, at least you have 5 days for your bosses. From 8 up to 5, you're working for your boss. You are not working for yourself. But the little money you get from there, because that money won't be enough to sustain all your needs. Save some so that you can do your own investment. So you have 1.5 days, because even some people work half day over the weekend on Saturday. So you have after midday on Saturday and the Sunday. That's your own time, which you must utilize. Don't use it to go and rest at the beach when you are a youth like me. Leave those people who have where to sign and they get money, go and do that. But for us low income earners, let us utilize that time so that it can benefit us, because that's your time. All the other time has been for your boss, for your job. So it's time. Some people go and rest even without making any investment. Some people go abroad and for vacation, because they have done a lot of work during the period. They have done a lot of money. They have gone on vacation, but from there they even watch very good hotels, very good garden. When they come back in their vacation, they learn something. Then they come back and they do it here. And you find someone has done a very beautiful garden. Someone has constructed a very good restaurant. Because even where they go, there's something to learn. It's not just a vacation, but they learn something there. Then they come back into our country and they develop it. But for you from there, you want to go and rest. What have you done which will make you rest? Let us use this youthful age of ours. Use your age when you still have energy, because change is coming. As you are resting, you are aging. But what have you done? We don't want to reach 65 and we tell our children, I've grown old, please help me. We want to be 65 when we are telling our children, my children, I've grown old, now I can help. Don't be among those who seek for help. Be among those who will give help. Thanks so much for watching. May God bless you.